Hello everyone. Today we're making Pikachu in our Pixel Minecraft series. Yeah, last time I made Totodile over there. I made his skin a little bit darker than I would have preferred, but you know what? That's okay. It doesn't really matter because at the end of the day we're just doing this for fun. Today we're going to be making Pikachu. I've already started with the left foot today. With that, let's get going. This one's going to be a little bit longer because this one is quite a beast of a creation. So yeah. Well, that's a problem. We're just gonna leave that. That's not really. You know what? There. Don't need that anymore. Unless if I break another grass block, which I don't plan on happening, but I didn't plan on it happening before, so very well could. As you can see on my hotbar, today's colors are black, yellow, gray, orange, and then a little bit of white and red. I'm going to work more towards the left to start. Don't you just love it when you get a text during recordings? It's so nice. Okay, that's the great part. And there we go. Orange there. Just do that just cause. It's kind of hard to commentate while doing this, mainly because I have a focusing problem. Probably ADHD. I don't know. I was diagnosed. But I can either talk a bunch while doing this, or just I can either talk a bunch and not do it very well or very often, or just, you know. See, look, I lost my train of thought there, so that just proves my point. 2, 3, 4. Hold up. Nope, we're good. I made this world so that it wouldn't spawn in structures, and I thought I saw a structure. Okay, moving on. Let's do the outline for the inside now. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 5th. Boom. Okay, now for that one, go up a bunch. I don't know if I would consider this a tutorial series, because I'm not really explaining it as I go. But hey, if you consider this to be a good tutorial, then good. That's good. Okay, now they're almost there. Perfect. And that is the outline of the tail. Now let's just... The orange is mostly used for shadow, I found with this picture. And now I have to fill in the rest with yellow. This might take a little bit. Yeah, this is gonna take a little bit. Never mind, I'm almost done. Ugh, why did I do that? There. And that is the tail. Now I'll start working on the body. Alright. Here, I'm going to go there. Boom. Boom. And that is just an empty place holder. You know, like, that's just a hole. Now, that's fine. Okay, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 1. I'm making the left arm right now. Okay, I need to go all the way up till there. Perfect. I kind of use what I've already created as a reference. I like to do that a lot. And I'm just going to fill all this in with yellow. Because Pikachu is yellow. That's a fun fact about Pikachu. He is yellow. But I'm just running out of things to say. So I'm just commenting on the fact that Pikachu is yellow. Alright. That is the arm. Below the arm, actually. Let's do the arm now. And looking good so far. But we're not done yet. Let's do more coloring. Coloring is fun. Especially when you're playing Minecraft. Uh-oh. Wait, did I? Hold up. I screwed up, but I'm not quite sure how. I'm just trying to figure it out. Maybe I need to make the short. You know what? I think I might need to make the tail shorter, but no, I have no idea where I messed up. This happens a lot. Okay, let's check this out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1. That should be right. Why am I so confused? You know what? I'm just gonna roll with it. I don't usually do that, but I'm gonna roll with it since I'm just wasting time at this point. We're just gonna make that part yellow. Now, I'm gonna do the cheeks. There's Pikachu. There's red cheeks. It's funny how we refer to Pikachu as an individual and not as a species. Because Pikachu is a species of Pokemon. Yet we refer to him as an individual. I find that very interesting. Okay. Pikachu is probably the most well-known Pokemon in the world. Yeah, we still refer to him as... Wait. No, I need that. Yeah, we still refer to him as an individual. Rather than its own little thing. Rather than its species. Okay, it looks good. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna work on ear more now. Okay, a good way to tell how many blocks a thing is that's pretty long is if you look like farther, let's say for example this line right here, if you look farther down, there is an eye that's not, we haven't made yet, but if you reference that, you can tell how many pixels it is because the pupil is 1 pixel. It's just one white block. So then you can tell that the top of the eye is like, it's basically that shape, just with a pupil right there, right here. You can tell how big it is, and then if you just go up, you can tell that, oh, this is 4 blocks long. I hope that made sense. Boom. Okay, this needs to be more yellow. Black there. Let's make the eye now. There's where the pupil goes. And let's put the white. And that is a decent looking Pikachu so far. Let's color it in. You know what's funny about The Office? I know this is a completely different topic, but The Office. Let's just talk about The Office for a little bit. There's Creed and Meredith. Creed and Meredith, they are kind of a mystery in The Office. People do not really know what... That's kind of creepy. Just half a Pikachu. People do not know what their job is in The Office. Yet it was told in the series. Meredith is customer relations. I think. In the episode of the where the ladies are doing their annual meeting or whatever, you know what I'm talking about. Meredith, Jan asked everyone to say one thing that they're good at. And Meredith says customer relations. which means that's her job. That's what she does at the office. Okay. Okay. And Creed 2. He is a mysterious character. Very mysterious. Yet we know what he does too. Supplier relations. In the episode where the with the watermark, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to discuss it, but in that episode, Michael blames Creed because he is supplier relations. And with that, we now know that Meredith is not just the off. This is. I was really confused because of the shadow. Meredith is not the office drunk. She is customer relations. Not quite sure how it's different from customer service, which is Kelly's job. And Creed, being the enigma of the office, excuse me, he is the supplier relations. Supplier relations does not really seem like a job that takes a lot of effort. It seems like an easy job, if you think about it. Once a month, you're just supposed to go to the supplier and be like, "Hey, everything okay?" And they'd be like, "Yep." And then you're like, "Okay, bye." And that's it. Okay. Kind of crummy what Creed does too in the end. Got that one lady fired, got her a card, and just kept all the money to himself. Not quite sure what he did before he landed up in the office, but you know, it's probably enough to get him arrested. I got rid of my Netflix subscription recently in exchange for a Disney Plus subscription. Here's why I did it. Disney Plus is cheaper. That's the main reason. Netflix is $17 a month. And I wasn't using it. So, I had to pick either Disney Plus or Netflix. Didn't really have to pick. I didn't really need Disney Plus. But I still picked it because a few reasons. One, I'm a huge Star Wars nerd. Clone Wars, final season, The Mandalorian, exclusive to Netflix. Exclusive, not Netflix. Disney Plus, exclusive to Disney Plus. And I was wanting to see those. Not necessarily The Mandalorian. I was more in it for the Clone Wars final season, but woo, Mandalorian is an 11 out of 10 show. Not even a joke. That is a really good show if you're a Star Wars nerd, like I am. Let's see. Oh yeah. Second reason, I am a Marvel fan. Not necessarily as much as Star Wars, but I love Marvel. Marvel is a really good series. I did not read the comics or anything like that, but I love the films. Very much so. I went to see Endgame twice in theaters. I have not done that with any film before or after. And that's about it for why I bought Disney Plus instead of Netflix thing. Have you guys seen Joker? I'm going to assume a lot of you have. I'm not going to assume all you have because it's rated R. And if you're watching this, you might be under the age of R, which is 17. But when you get to the age of 17, or if you are of the age of 17, Joker is one of the best movies out there. I don't really rewatch films, unless if it's Star Wars. But Joker, I rewatched. I rewatched it because it was so good, and the message is something we all ignored, but we needed to hear it. We still ignored it though. Oh shoot, there's a little park here. Okay. I'm not quite sure what that is. Is that the chin? It's probably the chin. I'm almost done. If you're still here watching this, then you're probably just muting me right now and just watching me build this thing. Which if you are, I suppose that's fine. You do you. But if you ever do unmute, hey, what's poppin'? That was the weirdest laugh I've ever done. Okay. Some more of the outline. And I'm just gonna finish the outline quick. Oh shoot. Uh-oh. I'm one above where I need to be. Hold up. Okay, this happens a lot, especially when you're inexperienced. Look at me. No. I'm kind of... It's been a while since I've done this. I'm just going to roll with it. It's not exactly pixel perfect, pun intended, but hey, you know what? That's okay. It's not the It's not the world's creation, it's my own. It's my interpretation of this person's pixel art. Hey. It's not like they're gonna come after me and be like, hey, you didn't do it right. Do better. Some of you in the comments might, but That's okay. Because everyone gets haters. You just gotta ignore them. That's a problem that people have sometimes. You want to be appealing to everybody, but it just won't happen because no matter what, you're going to find someone that just despises you. And that's just a part of life. And with that, Pikachu is done. It does not look half bad either. Ooh, that's zoom in. Look into my eye. Okay. And there's the finished product. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, make sure you like and subscribe for more. I plan on doing more of these in the future. This is the 3rd episode. You want to see more simpler ones? I do have the Mudkip and Totodile tutorials, quote unquote tutorials. And with that, I will see you all in the next one.